Hello everyone, this is Fantastic Worlds, welcome you back to Lovecraft Country. Bit of phobobombing there, lady. Anyways, so yeah, I found this poster on the way here, but yes, welcome to Side Treks for Sinking City, where we tackle all the side missions, the many side missions that we are, in fact, involved in. Yeah, sure. Good place to sleep. Anyways, I just thought you'd appreciate me opening on this Perfume de la Mort, the perfume of death. Leave a lasting impression. And of course, that's a picture of the outfit that we're wearing getting shot up, so hopefully this isn't an omen. Anyways, if you remember the side treks, one of the first side treks that we hit was the one given us the good doctor to find samples of the monsters. Now, we found two samples of two types of monsters. Yeah, we're about to watch clearing here. Two types of monsters. It's kind of funny. They actually have that programmed in, the cops hassling homeless people. Two types of monsters we've done before, the little hand face grabber things, and the spitters, otherwise known as Stygians and Lithians. I guess he decided it wasn't worth shaking down. But the third one, that I think was supposed to those crawling butt things, is located over here in what is, according to the doctor, a restaurant. Yeah, apparently... Let's see, where are we? Ah, there he is. You see, I got close to it, so identified the position on the map for me. Yeah, this restaurant where young women are disappearing somehow has not managed to be closed. So let's do a health inspection. Ah, this, I gotta say, this place doesn't look like healthy. All right. Okay, now we're gonna use the real gun at this point. That was just to. All right, come on out. Reload. Well, actually, not a bad idea since we got an empty gun. Holy shit, that worked. Jesus Christ, don't shoot at me, man. Apparently the cops decided I was the problem. Jeesh. That's not great, is it? Alright, yeah, we got a whole bunch of stuff. Oh my god, that was a lot of... Oh my god. Are you freaking telling me the cops are out to kill me?
Budge.
Oh, great. Hang on. I gotta commit, some... Well, that wasn't good. Okay, and now I've got hallucinatory monsters because I killed an innocent person. Or I killed a cop. It's close enough, though, in this game. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna shrug the living hell out of ourselves. Alright. Feeling better now. The monsters did that. Totally. Staff needed. The Count Ulganon restaurant is preparing to reopen. Kitchen hands, dishwashers, waiters, and witches needed. All interested parties should come to Count Uglio for an interview with Chef Armamiers. I don't think that actually worked out for anyone. Well. Anyways, let's, yeah, we're a little short and stuff. Sorry. That was not how I expected things to go. Alright, so yeah, we're definitely low on the low ammo, unfortunately. Hopefully we got... Well, the rifle stuff's going to be interesting. Yeah, we got more rifle stuff than we do anything else. You know what? No. We haven't been using it. Might as well. Yeah, it's too bad I can't take the cops' ammo. Alright, so yeah, the blood, that doesn't look good. Now, does it?
The blood is still fresh.
Okay, I don't think there was softening veal either. Let's go check upstairs. Yeah, this is going to be more than a simple monster hunt, isn't it? On the other hand, I got to admit, good decor. Disappearance. Police are looking into the disappearance of several women in Advent. Witnesses say they saw a missing victim visit the Count Illegal restaurant, and the police investigation found nothing illegal. Chef Armavieras rejects all accusations of impropriety. So, yeah, he paid off the cops. And as long as the women aren't women of means, he doesn't care what happens to them. That's a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. Rags, too. So we're going to need grenades for this? Alright, cool. Oh, boy. Alright, then. Yeah, we're already maxed out in the explosives. That's, like I said, a bad sign. Right, you really shouldn't have, by the way, bad reviews of your restaurant, including, you know, oh, by the way, we've been killing people.
The door won't budge.
Alright, so we're going down in. Let's see what this... Roll invitation. Dear Mr. Throgmorton, it's my pleasure to invite you to the taste of exclusive exquisite dishes will be taking place in Count Iligo's restaurant in 2 weeks' time. This is a closed event. Only the most honorable guests will be in attendance. Hope you'll join us. Seriously, Amiers. Yeah, totally a supervillain. Alright, I gotta get over this. Yeah, no wonder you didn't want anybody coming in, but I'm not sure we can get out that way, mind you. Now I've got the...
These aren't your typical kitchen utensils.
Alright, so we get cannibalism going.
Well, I don't think the health inspector will be pleased.
Yeah, as we're saying, we kind of need to do some work here. Alright, more? No, still not enough. Given how effective... Alright, first of all, we should reload that. Should have reloaded that a while back. Should we burn the ammo? 2 shots, not going to make a hell of a lot of difference. Alright, so... Oh, no, wrong gun. First of all, reload this. Don't have a lot of ammo for it, so we'll switch over to the rifle, which we have more ammo for. Oh, forgot. Yeah, we might want the revolver, yeah. Got the thing's only single round. Come on. Well, that was bad. Ugh. Yeah, the rifle's a sniper weapon. Keep that in mind. We'll get to you in a moment. Alright, so we only have springs in here again. Alright, so... yeah. Kind of thought the rifle would be more powerful. Come on, you. Alright, there we go. Good stuff. The opening's working. Correspondence. Yeah, formattation lever. Good things to know, but yeah. Should have just actually hit him with the stick. I think that would have been more effective. And I think since we use springs, we can pick this up. Excellent. Alright, dude. Also, who does this sort of work while you're, dressed in a suit? Anthropology. I've always assured my dishes could not be matched. Those who taste human flesh always crave for more. It's difficult to find enough meat for my patrons. They spend all the time hiding in their basement, pleading to be fed again. Today I went downstairs and saw how my patrons have changed. They love my cooking so much the bodies have adapted to consume more. I cannot let them down. I must post new ads in the Chronicle. My funds are running low. I guess I have to find a new prosperous patron to support my business. So apparently, if you eat human flesh, you become those things upstairs. Great. Recipe for meat. Preheat the oven. Cut the... I'm not reading this. Really not reading this, okay? Yeah, okay, I get it. Oh boy, that was fun, wasn't it? But the thing is, it's kind of overdone, the whole... Oh, right, here we go. Great, I'm definitely gonna take a sanity hit here.
My esteemed patrons, presenting my latest delicacy.
Oh.
Don't be greedy. Don't hurry to eat, please. You'll always be my most well-regarded clients.
So, Joker, like, dude, oh my god. Evidence updated, evidence. We are leaving. We got all the evidence, and we're heading back to the hospital. Talk to this dude about just how messed up this is. Hang on. So here we are back with our main man, Doc, something or other. I've forgotten his name, but the doctor. Not that doctor. Okay, also that's not for this episode. Anyways.
I paid a visit to that awful restaurant. I'd call it a den of evil, but that would be an understatement.
Good grief. What happened?
The cook was mad, a cannibal, and fed those jumping monstrosities on human flesh. He called them patrons.
That restaurant was a destination for Oakmont's elite, many of whom disappeared shortly after the flood. I think we now know why.
Are you suggesting that it was cannibalism that caused such a horrific transformation?
These days, alas, cannibalism is not so rare. Could it be that all the Cositians, as Westerbrook calls them, were once men?
Oh god, so yeah, that's for the next other episode.
Bye.
Okay, feeding creatures guide. We got some rifles, shells. Oh, good. We can't carry any more medical gear, but let's take a look at our inventory. Oh, right. The shells. Yeah, we definitely. Yeah, let's craft one more of those. Definitely not doing bad in the gear stuff. The only thing we're a little low on is the rifle. Use the ammo. Rifles are single shot, and I don't think we can actually upgrade that, so we're going to keep that in mind. And the question is, do we feel crazy enough to try to take on the big boy right now? Because he's the only monster we've got left in this. And yeah, I know I left you out in the rain, dude. Hang on. Let's see. Okay, so this is where the big boy is, so I guess we're going to see just how effective this rifle is shortly. Probably not enough. Right then. Where is it? It's probably... Which way is it coming? I got an idea. Can't throw these very far, but... It's coming through that way. It's on this level. So where is it? The other way to go would be through here. There we go. Grenade. Okay, that worked for a second. Okay. Actually... It worked! And they blow up after they die, because of course they do. Oh my god, I'm surprised that worked. I am so surprised that worked. And the trap actually worked out, too. Only one guy. Ugh. Actually. Well, it got it just at the right moment. Let's check this place out, shall we? It says we haven't got all the evidence yet. Like there's a baby carrot. I just hope that's actually not, you know... Probably just a prop, something they're selling, not, you know, something we'd have to have long, dark implications about. Oh, another one here. Good, good, good. Shell casings, gunpowder. We used grenades and no bullets and one single trap, so we gotta remember that traps can be effective if we deploy them properly.
Those bags stink worse than a barrel of rotten fish. Or... Fisk. Whatever.
What does the kingpin have to do with this? Cultist Lair, Neophyte, your fecund mother blesses you. Oh, you guys again. Your servitude has been noticed. You will have a chance to join the inner circle and see the mother with her thine own eyes. Our brothers carry the bodies of her abandoned children. To prove yourself worthy, prepare a place that can be hidden and forgotten forever. In return, the fecund mother will embrace you and grant her generous gifts. Okay, so basically we've rented the fecund mother, who's the clonist. So basically those are the original bodies, and they use the clones. So you're about to be killed and join that number. But apparently something went wrong, or are these things supposed to be? Yeah, one should not have this in one's living room. The Mother's Grace. The fecund mother devours the weak flesh. The fecund mother gives new life to those consumed, a new birth in many forms. The fecund mother has many children, and her family grows. The fecund mother is kind, but for anyone you're a child, but bad children are purged and left outside in the cold light. Keep your secrets with your mother, and you'll be granted eternity. Oh, no. No, 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 no. I do not want. Do not want to be a clone. I've got so many of these, we probably should see about. Can we make any more of these? We can. We are going to. They were very useful. Okay, the bestiary. Yep, there's the guide for the... whatever they are. Oh, good grief. Oh, right. Thing we were supposed to be doing. Oh, gunpowder 2, shell casings off the chart. Wow. Alright, we definitely need more gunpowder. Right then, grab this. More gunpowder. Just one, though. Still looking for more clues.
This putrid slime is everywhere. I'll take a sample for Dr. Grant to examine.
This is the clone stuff. Ooze sample. Anything else? Nope, still looking for things. Am I missing something? Anything? Okay, so here we're back at St. Mary's. Let's go talk to the good doctor.
I visited that old shop you mentioned and found a few things you may be interested in. Even took a sample for studying.
What did you discover? I was sure a huge creature could not have wandered inside unnoticed.
The cult of the fecund mother was dumping corpses of their victims in the shop's basement.
Professor Westerbrook's research does suggest the Acheronians are attracted to dead bodies.
No, this one formed from the corpses themselves. There was a putrid slime on everything. Maybe that's the cause of this unnatural rebirth.
You said you took a sample of it. Well, I can conduct some experiments on rats. If your theory holds true, what a marvelous
Oh, that's gonna go
discovery.
well. Yeah. What are you doing with this shit?
We've discovered a lot of disturbing information about the wild beasts. What are you gonna do with it?
Well, I've already contacted the university. We'll cooperate to further study these phenomena.
Yeah, people should be informed or inform the authorities.
The public deserve to know. It would help them to protect themselves and others.
It would cause mass hysteria. Doesn't the city have enough problems already? I must insist you keep all this confidential.
I thought you wanted help.
And I will, but we must prepare our advice carefully, with scientific rigor. We cannot rush this, my friend.
Yeah, by the time you do that, everybody's gonna be dead.
Bye.
Alright, so yeah, it looks like, yeah, we've completed it. And yeah, a lot of the stuff we... Oh no, we have costume on Plague Doctor. A lot of the stuff we probably already had a bunch of, just because I'm efficient. Yeah, so... Might have been a bit of a waste. But we did get a lot of experience out of it, so let's check our skills. 2 knowledge points, wow. Yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to up our endurance, so we get more health, and melee attack speed increases, because we have been finding some use for that. Alright, so actually I want to test it out. It's a little faster, yeah, I'll give them that. Alright, so yeah, we've done that mission, and we're going to run off and just see what the outfit looks like. Hang on. Alright, quick dive in. Let's see what we got. Newcomer, concurrent fisherman, Plague Doctor. Not sure I'll be wearing this one a lot, but yeah. Makes sense. I might... I don't know. I'm taking it off. I'm sorry. I can't do that one, unfortunately. But if you insist, I will do it for some of the more side quests. Hang on, guys. All right, then. So, yeah, what we're going to be trying to do is probably finish... That was weird. Finish off a few of the side quests before we enter the next one. Joy's side quest, which just opened up last episode, I think is going to be a bit more involved than the usual ones. So, like I said, I want to clear the deck a bit before we grab to that one. But we're going to be doing the open house mission. Now, if you recall the open house mission, back of the casebook, yeah, we're essentially... This is the one where we're fumigating the potential new houses for Walter here, who's planning to be a landlord. The last one, of course, is both flooded and infested with monsters, and this one is missing a door. So, yeah, I don't expect this to go well. Apparently, a little bit of a fixer-up there, Walter. First aid kits. Well, you know where to get one when things inevitably go horribly wrong. Now, we're a bit low on the light ammo, so, ironically, we're the bigger stuff. Now, if I recall properly, yep. Should be able to get through here. It looks like it's a bit of a cut and paste, too. Goes the way we're supposed to come in, but... Alright, so we fumigate the place, but let's clear it first. I want to see what's going on here. Don't think we're going to be going this way. And again, fixer-upper. That goes down somewhere else. Yeah, let's go check it out. Yeah, you're gonna have to make this place a little more attractive. Oh, okay. First, clear the upper level. Make sure there's nothing here. Uh-oh. Come on in, boys. I upgraded my melee. Where'd you go? Did you jump? You jumped out the window and attacked the civvies? Oh my god! Well, that's one less problem I have to deal with. Let the cops take care of it. Meanwhile, got 2 bullets left. And this thing. You want to come up here too? No, wrong one. Really? No? Can't imagine why not. Oh, come on. I don't have all day. Ugh, sigh. Yeah, that's the cops doing their job. I figure public servants should be allowed to do their job to make them feel like they're being useful. Meanwhile... Oh, wait. Alright, anything else? Jesus, sounds like getting a hell of a beating out there. Okay, so, you know what? Let's, got one downstairs. I'm a little bit of health, low in health. My sanity regens, so those things are practically useless. Oh my god. I mean, seriously. No, wait. Wrong. Don't draw oh gods. The cop's doing most of the work for me. There we go. Yeah, apparently. I'm okay with that. Well, you know what? Yeah, it is kind of crazy, isn't it? Good sniper post. Goes, into that. Whoa. Alright. What do we got? Wall. Yeah, before this thing collapses. Alright, stop with the hallucinations. I'm sorry. I went through Call of Cthulhu and Eternal Darkness, the 2006 one, Eternal Darkness. I've seen a good sanity system. This is not a good sanity system. Ring? What the heck is the ring, and why is it considered to be... Huh. Lore. Deep One's Gold? A finely crafted singer with an alien inscription. Interesting. Curious about that. It must be another entirely new side quest. Okay, it looks like the cops did their job here. For once. Okay. Here we got more rounds. I might as well reload it. I said, what are we missing? I mean, if we're getting a lot of... Let's see what we got left over. Springs and shells, per usual. Yeah, I'm supposed to, let's see. That's maxed out. The little stuff that isn't. I could just dump this all... Yeah, since we're like this, let's dump this all into 38 ammo. Okay, so at least we've got... Alright, cool. However, I am not coming up these stairs with just a pea shooter. Yeah, I don't think you're going to find a lot of takers for this. I don't think I can get through here either. Okay, so we've got that. Since we use the shells up, let's pick up the extras. There we go, 2 more. I think the 184, but it still indicates... Uh-oh! Looks like somebody's a bit upset. That's long range, so we want to probably go with this. I'm not sure you can fire upwards, which is interesting. Where are you, man? Where are you? I see you down here. Come on. Sigh. He's probably waiting to jump us. Well, let's get that over with, shall we? Maybe he'll go after them. Maybe he's gonna attack the cities too. And he's not there. I can see a way up. I think I can climb this stuff. Nope. But I can get out onto the fire escape if I'm really careful. Oh, wait. Problem. Come on. Sigh. Yeah, would you rent this place? And the funny thing is, I can hear somebody trying to do construction. What the hell are you doing, man? Who are you? Ugh. Let's just get rid of the noise, shall we? That's just... I don't know what he's sucking, but I don't want to know. Oh shit! He regened! Oh! Using cover too, you little bastard. Oh! You not killable? That's not good. Okay, so it looks like we do have to do that now. It looks like we're going to be using up that damned thing. I can't jump to there. What? Another one? Tell me where, man. Show your face, man. Really should just take this picture. Alright, we got 1 knowledge point. Let's get back to this. Let's see about this. Okay, he's not down here. Let's see, all evidence. Is all evidence collected? Let's check on the map. Yeah, it's green. We can just leave. That's the funny part. You know what? This isn't actually my problem. This is the landlord's problem. I'm not going to waste any more ammo on it. Alright then. Grab the first aid kit, and we can leave. Just wanted, on the way to the next place, just wanted to note the place is on fire. Ooh, and that's a infested zone. We won't be going that way. Yeah, let it all burn as far as I'm concerned. Okay, it appears we're going to have to run an infested zone to get to it, which is great. Awesomeness. Alright, let's go. Actually, I do need rags, so let's make this quick. Good, excellent. And a brick. Let's see. Okay, yeah, we'll just leave now. We're just leaving. And I think we found it. Good, good, let's get in here. You know, he can rent this place out if he wants, but I ain't staying. Okay, great. A lot of stuff. We're going to need that. Cordite. Always need more cordite. Okay, lots of stuff we can't carry. Yeah, we'll go through this place a bit more. Meanwhile, take a quick look at what we got for inventory purposes. 8 gunpowder. Probably craft 2 more of those to do that. And 1 of these to make it an even 10. And yeah. 12th bullet. Alright, so we're doing okay. And boom. Another grenade. Ooh. Yeah. We're going to max out at firepower because I do not feel secure. In fact, probably should just say screw it. Don't tell the police. Your husband crossed paths with a powerful man has been taught a lesson. If you want to see him again, bring all the bullets he's stashed away. Don't try to fool us. He already told us how much he's hiding it for his own safety. Don't even think about going to police. Yeah, well, okay. Walter, you got this place from the people who murdered the people here before for their bullets. All right, let's... Don't look. Run away from this place and don't look back. No matter what, do not gaze your eyes on that awful man in the painting. A few months ago, I was visiting a lady friend for a cup of tea and free lodgings, and my charm served me well. I saw him for the first time there, hanging on the bedroom wall, staring. He's been following me ever since, and now he's made his way here to my own room. Heed my warning, leave. Leave before your eyes meet his. And don't look at him. Probably shouldn't have touched that. More gunpowder, which we know what to do with that. The only problem is that I'm so stocked up right now, I'm probably not going to get much of a reward except for the experience. Speaking of experience, first of all, lore correspondence. Yeah, don't tell the police. Documents. Oh boy. Don't look. Okay, so clear that as well. Skills. Yeah, what are we looking at? What's this do? Hone your eye. Gain a chance to do double damage with a battle rifle. It's okay. Revolve your load faster. It's okay. Double damage. Firm machine gun accuracy. Okay. This one, yeah. Falling. I don't do a lot of falling. Carry 1 more first aid and antipsychotic. Okay, definitely working towards this. Alright, it's going to let us also get those extra kit that we want. And what's this anyways? Carry 10 more submachine gun rounds. We'll get there eventually. For the moment, yeah, the heavy ordnance, we definitely want to get that. So we'll be working towards that. Grenades have proven to be highly useful, but they always prove to be highly useful. Yeah, I don't think I'd be renting this place out from Walter. I think he got gypped, dude. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where are you, man? Suddenly I feel like I need more shells. Okay. Got the ass shooter. Oh, that's right. You hit them in the ass and they die right away. What do I call them? The ass shooters? Alright, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, may I keep doing that? To get touch to a slightly lighter weapon. You come on out, dude. And boom. And we're done. Hopefully nobody else comes up. I'm gonna let the just gonna let the ammo sit there for a bit. We have more problems, don't we? In any case, let's get this knocked out. Excellent, excellent. Updated. Key evidence collected. I think that's everything here. Right? Yeah, okay, so... let's see what we get for our troubles, shall we? What don't we have here? Traps. Traps could have been useful in a narrow place like that. So... wait. Anybody out there? No? I never cleared the bottom anyways. Recognize this as one of the few recurring structures, more shell casings. Good, 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 good. Like again, I'm not gonna... I'll reload the gun, but I'm not going to make any more ammo. Okay. Let's absolutely need it. Let's check this place out. You know, just in case. Okay, basement's probably full of monsters. I ain't breaking that lock. Alright, so the antipsychotics, that's cool. And there's the first aid kit. Basically both that fills up the extra slots we had. Alright then, after looting this place. And yeah, I don't think we're... yeah, inventory's actually looking pretty good. I mean, I'm leaving some ammo blank for the possible rewards that he's going to give us, but yeah. Oh, wait till we get the extra grenades. Speaking of which, though, we need to get out of here as quickly as possible. If this is an infested zone, you want to take a left and then run down to the docks. Can I make it out? First, death by materialism. I call it that because if I'd been killed because I just want to get some extra scrap, I'd have to blame it on me. Alright, but we did get clear, and we need to get back to the fish market, which is located here, which is a heck of a drive. Alright, so I'll get over there and we'll finish this one off. So, on the way back to the fish market, I noticed this one could be an old one, could be new. Let's find out. Okay, so it's got gears, which means it's new. May not be triggered yet, but we're going to make a quick run through here. This is why you always check everything out. Okay, well, whoever barricaded themselves in didn't make it. Still not... okay, sacrifices, blood... okay, this is definitely shady shit going on down here. Random blood cultist den, I guess? Probably will end up being a plot point in the future and eventually get stocked up. But in the meantime, just some free stuff. Alright, so yeah. So, random blood cultist den. Also, we took some of their stuff. So, yeah, I'm not feeling bad about that. Okay, so we're back here at the fish market. And let's go find George here. Also, got rammed by a houseboat on the air. Actually knocked me into a goddamn alley. Weird. Just rude. Alright then, let's talk to you.
This used to be an okay place to live.
Yeah, like infinity ago.
I did what you asked. Not sure what difference it will make, given the state of your houses.
Yeah.
Hush. My properties suit a discerning and budget-conscious clientele. They are of the finest quality.
Average landlord.
Seems you and I have different standards of quality, Walter.
You don't know this Borg like I do, newcomer. I'll beat old Victor at his own game.
This doesn't concern me.
Take your reward. And don't forget to recommend my lodgings to your friends.
No.
I hope they are never in such dire need of shelter.
Yo, give us some ammo for the big gun. I already have a bunch of that. Oh, well. Vishankia. Alright, we all know that when we unlock a costume, we gotta do them right away. Hang on. I'm gonna be calling this episode like fashion show. Okay, so we have another article here, probably from the end of the last main mission. Harriet Doe died. In sad news from Oakmont University, beloved scientist Harriet Doe has died away. Professor of Archaeology is found washed up at Calm Shore Marina by a passerby. The Oakmont Chronicle would like to express their sincere condolences to everyone who knew and loved Harriet Doe. Oakmont will know the loss of a mind of a few peers. So, we don't kill him, the OD does. Oh well. Alright, so let's talk about what this... interesting. Alright, so... looks almost Ukrainian, actually. You know what? We'll go with this for a bit. Probably won't keep it for the main episode, but for the next stage, we shall. Let me see what else we got on the docket here. Okay, so yeah, of course this outfit's Ukrainian. Frogware is a Ukrainian studio, which put out the Sherlock Holmes series I did a Let's Try in a couple weeks ago, while, you know, during a war. So whatever else, you've got to give them credit for brass balls. Anyways, so this mission, by the way, that we're about to tackle is known as Historical Heritage. A flood took over from all of us. What can we afford to let take a city? Countless historic sites have been damaged, some beyond repair, and so do you preserve what's left of them. The brochure would cite about its oldest sites. Now, according to this, yeah, it's a bunch of locations, including, let's see, University Hospital. So, yeah, I'm not sure what's supposed to go on, but...
Hospital of St. Mary, founded in 1862. Designed by B.A. Kaplan. Every life matters.
Ah, there we go. So I'm guessing this is what triggers it. This is good.
I'll send whatever help I can, but there's no room here. We have our hands full.
That's during the disaster. Okay, my guess is the others are inside, right? No, I don't see him anywhere. But where are the others? Is there one here, one there? Oh god, lots of people with guns. Huh. I might be missing something, but hang on a second. See if there's anything else. Ah, I didn't go far enough out.
This way. Stay by the fire while I try to find you some medicine.
Alright, so where's the rest? I'm not sure why we're getting these blasts from the past, though. Where is the next one? It will tell me when I find it. Okay, I found this one. It's over by the fast travel booth.
New victims. And if the flood won't relent, there'll be even more.
Okay, so we're doing backstories.
This out.
Alright, so... more victims, stay by the fire... Okay, so let's try this in order.
New victims. And if the flood won't relent, there'll be even more.
This way. Stay by the fire while I try to find you some medicine.
Alright, let's go.
I'll send whatever help I can, but there's no room here. We have our hands full.
There we go.
Flood was sudden and hit the city hard. The hospital staff tried to help, but quickly ran out of room and medicine.
Okay. Yeah, lore. Looks like this one's going to be about... Blood took everyone by surprise, death numbering the hundreds. St. Mel started over new patients, had neither room or medicine involved. Luckily, locals band together to deal with the crisis. Looking at the city now, it seems that unity quickly disappeared. Okay, so this one's going to be about the past. Now, let's see where the next one's going to be. Shouldn't be hard to locate these, because, let's see, yep. The Fish Market, University, Redemption Church, and St. Michael's Church. We can pop by the Fish Market. We were just there. Wow, going around in circles today, aren't we? Hang on. Okay, I think we've located the Fish Market. We were just here, obviously. There we go.
The Fish Market you see now was sponsored by the generous Blackwood family and maintained by the Honorable Marsh family from Innsmouth.
Alright, we all know that they ain't honorable in any fashion. Okay, fish people, let's see what you got.
What are you doing? You can't just kill us all. That's our market.
Oh, well that looks great. Bad look.
Being good Christians, we're giving the Innsmouth refugees a chance to earn their bread. So pack up and leave the fish market.
Okay, looks like the fish market was taken over by racists. Now, granted, the Innsmouth are evil, but this doesn't make the racists good.
The Blackwoods will continue to support the Innsmouthers, and we expect the Marsh family to keep their word too.
Time to figure this out.
This isn't unusual, by the way. Post-American Civil War, after Emancipation Proclamation and such, then the blacks got their own citizenship, ability to be in government, to do finances, to do work, to own property and have businesses. They did pretty well, actually. And then because the white people of the South decided it wasn't good, they, I'm not with you, dude. They, yeah, killed them, took their stuff. That's one of the reasons the KKK came about.
You can't just kill us all. That's our market.
You see, they got upset that, you know, since racism says blacks are inferior and couldn't possibly
We expect the Marsh family to
succeed without cheating.
The Innsmouthers took over the fish market with the help of the Blackwoods, who cut a tidy deal with the Marshes.
Ah, so it's the other way around. I kind of assumed it was. All right, it was a little confusing, but yeah. Anyways, yeah. What's basically one group decided to take over the others by force, and since, you know, again with the Innsmouth people, why are we defending them in conversation? But yeah, essentially, yeah, like I said before, is that because you acquire to thinking that anybody you're prejudiced against is inferior. If they start doing well, you start getting upset about it, think they cheated, and think there's a grand global conspiracy to do so. That's the nature of the human beast. Oops, forgot to read this part. The signboard reads, the fish market was sponsored by the generous Blackwood family and maintained by the Honorable Marsh family. Innsmouth basically was a hostile takeover. I honestly thought it was inverted because of Throgmorton's muscles, but no, it turns out he's just reacting to the Innsmouth muscle. So the whole thing about Jack being upset that Throgmorton's being racist is actually wrong. It's actually nothing more than power blocks fighting each other with racism as a thin veneer over people's greed. Again, lots of real-world counterparts for that. Anyways, the Marsh and Black families took a mutual beneficial deal. They're going to violently take control of the Oakmont fish market. As a result, the Blackwood family quickly acquired the status of Oakmont's third grand family. Yes, this is how the 1% comes about. Okay, take a look at the map here. Yeah, this is the entire church zone right here in the park. St. Michael's Church of the Burning Bush, which is a reference to Moses, which doesn't have anything to do with Michael. However, St. Michael is the patron archangel of Ukraine. Again, more about Ukraine here. But honestly, I want to check this place out before we do so, because I haven't been here before. I've been running around this, just assuming it was impassable cliffs, but nope. Turns out it's actually a church up here. Which is, before everything turns blue, I want to see. Yep, there we go. Church of St. Michael. Ah, there has to be a plot line attached to it. Nice ominous doorbell, church bell, though. So let's get this historical horror from happening. But yeah, you're kind of seeing the dirt beneath the nails when it comes to the pristine city fathers of this or any other type of place. I mean, what happens is that rich people grab something and then legitimize it with what they call law. Anyways.
St. Michael's Church of the Burning Bush. Let the flame redeem your sins.
That's actually a reference to purification by ordeal or mortification of the flesh in Catholic doctrine, in which suffering is supposed to purgate sin. All right.
And your sins will be burned with them. Feed the sacred fire.
Well, this is actually a reference to the Bonfires of the Vanities, a short period in Venetian history in which a very charismatic preacher told everybody to burn all of their riches.
The holy fire. Praise the flaming K.
And it went like this, too, where everybody just kind of went crazy and started burning other people's riches, too. Like, way before communism was a thing.
Flames will consume all. The sinners will burn, but the righteous will bathe in it like warm milk. Fire is the love of our king.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, it kind of went like that, too. Yeah. People started, once you start, I hate to say this, accepting, this sort of thing. I'm a definite pragmatist, as opposed to looking for some sort of spiritual salvation through extremism, be inflicted on the self or others.
After death, flames will consume all.
Death of Logos.
Burn, but the righteous will bathe in it like warm milk. Fire is the love of our king.
I know, he's even looking sketchy.
These fire worshippers are zealous. I wonder what other rites they use to glorify their flaming deity.
Yeah, we're gonna find out. All right, let's check it out. All right, lore. Oh, St. Michael's. St. Michael's Church of the Burning Bush has been the foot of a giant monolith. Its cradle of zealous fire worshippers. Its flock is their flame divine. It believers believe their property to cleanse of sins, because their avalanche to be an everlasting fire, but only sinners will be scorched and purified. Okay, we're really learning some stuff we wish we hadn't. Alright, so what was next? Right there. Heavy ordnance. One more grenade and firebomb. There we go. Alright. No, dude. We're not going to take their advice and kill ourselves to go to... Hell and heaven don't seem to be any different. It's just that hell doesn't hurt if you're a good person. Again, not why I'm big on apocalyptic religions. Anyways, let's pop back into the TARDIS and see where we're headed up next. Alright, back over here in Redemption. I recall this is where the clone pod is. Really though, should we get back in? I don't think there's anything here to find. Yeah, you'll notice, by the way, all the statues and such have been taken away, either by the authorities, because, you know, cultists, or the cultists decide to recoup their losses. Is that the right word, recoup? Recoup? I'm not sure. Anyways, yeah, it's ready for the next bunch of lunatics to run in. Even has a hidden chamber down below where you can summon your ancient primordial deity. Ah, but... oh, it looks like... ooh, looks like it's only the stuff that we left behind is like here. It didn't restock. Oh well, I can deal with that. I've got some gunpowder and scrap we missed the first time. I'm betting, however, we can't go down below. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there. I wouldn't want to anyways. Not... the diving parts, I understand they're good. They break it up. They are thematic, but kind of don't want to do any more than absolute have to. Okay, so we got a bunch of stuff, and like I said, so since we got our stuff from him, yeah, let's bring us back up to 10 here. And do we want to get a couple more rounds here? Let's get one more to make 2 straight up magazines, and yeah, we're good here. We're good here. Oh, also, are we gonna actually make them? I don't think I need... yeah, we're short on rags. Ironically, I get rags for running into the, I'm running into the condemned spots. I mean, is that freaking alcohol? I really should. Yeah, if we've maxed out on alcohol. Oh, gods. I can't do anything about it either. Wow. I don't get any more traps, so just explosives. But yeah, it was a good idea to check it out. You never know. You might find stuff. Anyways, let's see how they got so freaky, shall we?
Church of Redemption, founded in 1667.
Wow.
Cast away from your evil deeds and find redemption in our Lord.
Alright, I hate to break this to you, but there wasn't any European civilization in 1667 in this zone. Okay, that's even more questions.
You cannot build here. It's cursed. Cursed. The skies smote the carpenters for their sins. You cannot build a church in this place.
That's a good idea, actually.
Good. Let this place be our legacy. May the horror that befell the carpenters be forgotten, and hope take its place. Esse quam videre.
Great. Alright, so this isn't actually that uncommon, by the way. It's very common for when an area is colonized for colonizing religion, in this case Christianity, to drop their temples on top of the holy sites of the people that they've conquered, simply as a, you know, FU, and a power to play. See, can we get in here? Is it in here? Yep, that's what I thought. Last one's up here. No, it's actually way in the back. We don't know who the carpenters are, by the way, and it is a reference, by the way, to old JC of the Christian mythos. The irony is that despite what most people have with problems with Christianity, I've rarely seen anybody who has a problem with Jesus.
Make it quick, Reverend, I implore you. I lost everything to this fire. My house, my family. No need to recite every single bloody name.
Let's get a handle on what actually happened here.
Well, that is another thing, also taking up bodies in a graveyard.
Reverend, I implore you. I lost
to bury your own. Another power play.
House, my family. No need to recite every single bloody name. Good. Let this place be our legacy.
You cannot build here. It's cursed. Cursed. The skies smote the carpenters for their sins. You cannot build a church in this place.
The old Carpenter Manor
stood here
centuries ago, until a fire destroyed it and killed most of the family. The church was built over the ruin.
Okay, so let's go over Redemption Church under lore. 1670, the old church in Oakmont. Story, however, is now the share of horror. 1667. God, I mean, there might be a few fishing colonies by that point on on the East Coast. Now, these are Ukrainians who wrote this. It may have meant 1767, which would have been highly appropriate. That's just before the Revolutionary War. But 100 years prior to that, only some minor colonies from the Europeans at that point. I don't think you actually have a full manor house. But let's say it's 1767, okay? It used to be the site of an old carpenter manor before a fire destroyed it and killed most of the family. The surviving patriarch ordered a church built over the ruin to erase the event from public memory. For the most part, he succeeded, but the grounds have been remained dark and dismal ever since, which basically means that the carpenters... dude, we've got extra alcohol. I'll do ya. Alright, so which means that the carpenters were originally worshippers of Shub-Niggurath, and it didn't go well, of course. What? Come on, get it up. Those metal scrap? Oh, it reset while we were gone. Oh well. Well, you know, screw it. See what else we get. I'll take gunpowder. I definitely will. I'm getting kind of greedy here. It's a game in which scavenging is part of everything. So I'm going to scavenge. Anyways, yeah, so they were worshippers of Shub-Niggurath when they placed a church here. Remember, okay, if you remember way back when we did this mission, the Reverend said his daughter came and seduced him and brought him to the fecund mother, and then that's when he got cloned and replaced, and then killed himself and got cloned and replaced again. So what happens is that the Shub-Niggurath called his daughter, who got devoured and cloned, and she started the whole corruption zone that we put a dent into. There's still more clones out there, I'm sure. I'm not sure if this can be a plot point or not, but let's keep going. God, city history is so much fun to go over, isn't it? Okay, I think this is it. So yeah, last stop, Oakmont University. Let's see what horrors are here.
This commemorates all the brave researchers of Oakmont University who gave their lives in the cause of scientific knowledge.
Yeah, they do seem to have a large casualty count, don't they? Alright, let's go. There's one down over here.
I can't do anything with this disease. You must stop the research and keep away from this rock. It's the best solution.
Well, great. Scientist we've been working with is a bit of an asshole. Apparently this isn't his first mystical plague.
Throckmorton doesn't care how many lives will be lost. You must find out the origin of this monolith. Continue.
Yeah, if you ever think about Mr. Throckmorton's being a nice person, nope.
Here, Mr. Throckmorton. It's the third monolith to appear since the flood. Luckily, the university is relatively untouched.
Time to figure this out.
Oh.
Alright.
Here, Mr. Throckmorton. It's the third...
Mr. Throckmorton doesn't care how many lives will be lost.
And here's all the lives that are lost.
Find out the origin of this...
I can't do anything with this disease. You must stop the research and keep away from this rock. It's the best solution.
No, it's not the right one then. Alright, so what happens is... Oh, gods, I thought actually the scientist begging Throckmorton not to kill people would be the end of it. Nope. This is the warning.
The university is relative.
I can't do anything.
And this is him saying, disease. I don't care.
You must stop the research and keep away from this rock.
Mr. Throckmorton doesn't care how many lives will be lost. You must find out the origin of this monolith. Continue.
Throckmorton was researching the monoliths that appeared after the flood came to Oakmont. He was determined. Even deaths didn't stop him.
Oh my god, that's a lot. No, dude. First, let's deal with lore. One by one, monoliths started to appear in Oakmont after the flood. Robert Throckmorton funded research in these stone oddities persisting as people got sick. Though the disease clearly seems caused by monolith influence, the doctors have been helpless to assist. This hasn't actually come part of the plot yet. Oh yeah, getting my bearings. Okay, so yeah, completed that case. I don't think we got a I don't think we got an outfit out of it though. We didn't. Just a lot of freaking questions. Okay, so we got a lot of plot points here. The Remedy, the Michaels one, the Redemption Church we already know about. It was the cultists, the clone cultists. The monoliths haven't actually become a plot point yet. Neither is St. Michael's Church and their fiery fanatics. So those could have been the one that burned down the other church. I wouldn't put it past them. Yeah. Plus the Innsmouthers taking over the market. It goes on and on and on and on. It's just, wow. This one didn't have a lot of action and such in it, but it certainly had a lot of explanations going on. Let me check the timing on this, and we'll see if we have time for another one. Okay, I may do one last thing. Let's go check in the Department of Medicine to see if the monster's still in the basement. I don't hear him. Looks like somebody probably took a shotgun, or he tore his way through the place and left, but I don't see any blood. Let's go check it out. No? I'm disappointed. Oh, I trashed the entire place and I don't even get anything for it. But yeah, it doesn't look like we got anything to loot either, unfortunately. Yep, they took care of it themselves. Oh well, it would have been a nice little boost of experience to toss a few fire bombs at it and laugh. Anyways, I think probably I'm going to keep the episode here, so to speak, and we'll catch up with the main story. I'm going to hear it next time. So, I'm probably going to switch back to the gangster outfit. I like it. It just doesn't quite fit the genre. Anyways, this is Fantastic World, saying farewell from Lovecraft Country, and our side tracks in which we dive into the side missions, which give us a lot more insight into the nature of Oakmont and its history, more so than I thought we would. In any case, I've also used it to suck up as much free experience as possible. In any case, I will see you next time. Like to subscribe per usual. If you do subscribe, hit the notification button, and remember that after we finish this episode of the series, we'll be voting on the next one. In fact, if you haven't seen the Let's Try series, which is showcasing the potential voting ones, I'll put a link up to the right, up there on the right, if I remember. If I don't, shout at me in the comments, and I'll toss it in later. Okay, I'll see you next time. Bye. I'd like to thank my Acolyte level supporters whose contributions help this channel grow and hastens the inevitable digital apocalypse and rise of the Dark Lords of content and data.